Ecclesiasticus chapter 20, or Sirach chapter 20. There is a reproof that is not comely. Again, some man holdeth his tongue, and he is wise. It is much better to reprove than to anger secretly, and he that confesseth his fault shall be preserved from hurt. How good is it, when thou art reproved, to show repentance? For so shalt thou escape wilful sin. As is the lust of an eunuch to deflower a virgin, so is he that executeth judgment with violence. There is one that keepeth silent, and is found wise, and another by much babbling becometh hateful. Some man holdeth his tongue because he hath not to answer, and some keepeth silent, knowing his time. A wise man will hold his tongue till he see opportunity, but a babbler and a fool will regard no time. He that useth many words shall be abhorred, and he that taketh to himself authority therein shall be hated. There is a sinner that hath good success in evil things, and there is a gain that turneth to loss. There is a gift that shall not profit thee, and there is a gift whose recompense is double. There is an abasement because of glory, and there is that lifted up his head from a low estate. There is that buyeth much for a little, and repayeth it sevenfold. A wise man by his words maketh himself beloved, but the graces of fools shall be poured out. The gift of a fool shall do thee no good when thou hast it, neither yet of the envious for his necessity. For he looketh to receive many things for one. He giveth little, and upbraideth much. He openeth his mouth like a crier. Today he lendeth, and tomorrow will he ask it again. Such as one is to be hated by I am and man. The fool saith, I have no friends. I have no thank for all my good deeds. And they that eat my bread speak evil of me. How oft? And of how many shall he be laughed to scorn? For he knoweth not aright what is to have, and it is all one unto him as if he had it not. To slip upon a pavement is better than to slip with the tongue. So the fall of the wicked shall come speedily. An unseasonable tale will always be in the mouth of the unwise. A wise sentence shall be rejected when it cometh out of a fool's mouth, for he will not speak it in due season. There is that is hindered from sinning through want, and when he taketh rest, he shall not be troubled. There is that destroyeth his own soul through bashfulness, and by accepting of persons overthroweth himself. There is that for bashfulness promiseth to his friend, and maketh him his enemy for nothing. A lie is a foul blot in a man, yet it is continually in the mouth of the untaught. A thief is better than a man that is accustomed to lie, but they both shall have destruction to heritage. The disposition of a liar is dishonorable, and his shame is ever with him. A wise man shall promote himself to honor with his words, and he that hath understanding will please great men. He that tilleth his land shall increase his heap, and he that pleaseth great men shall get pardon for iniquity. And I have to repeat that because I'm a somewhat farmer, so this really hit home for me. I had to even write it on a notepad. He that tilleth his land shall increase his heap, and he that pleaseth great men shall get pardon for iniquity. Presents and gifts blind the eyes of the wise, and stop up his mouth, that he cannot reprove. Wisdom that is hid and treasure that is hoarded up, what profit is it in both? Better is he that hideth his folly than a man that hideth his wisdom. Let me say that again. Better is he that hideth his folly than a man that hideth his wisdom. Necessary patience in seeking I am is better than he that leadeth his life without a guide. All praise to the power of the Son of Man, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I am that I am. Tomorrow is the beautiful Sabbath. And by I am's will, I'll make it there. And you guys will too. All the apple of I am's eye, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Shalom.